Natan, my dear, for me, a veteran in Israel, born as seventh generation in Jerusalem, one who was born 9 years before the state of Israel was established. I must say that for our generations, you and Avital are the real symbol of Zionism in our days. Natan, I know you since the day you have come to us, to Israel, and since the day you were involved in the life of all the Israelis. You never rest. Never, ever you rest. After 9 years in prison and finally reaching Israel, you did not take a break. You immediately began to work for the integration of our sisters and brothers from the former Soviet Union. And after the great waves of Aliyah from the former Soviet Union, you took on new roles to promote Jewish unity, strengthen Israeli society, and fight anti-Semitism. It is therefore no surprise that you have chosen to use the $1 million Genesis Prize money to give that money to philanthropic and high-tech initiatives that are trying to address the greatest challenge facing the world today, the coronavirus. The grants were made with particular focus on the most valuable population in Israel. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Can I say, my friend, Natan Sharansky. And I know, Avital, that you and Sharansky are one. One together, we have the same values and the same tasks. And I know that you will not stop now. As I've said before, you never rest. You will keep taking on new challenges and fighting for the Jewish people and human rights. Of all of us, and all of us, look forward to seeing what you will do next. As a prisoner of Zion, who turned into a proud defender of Zion, a real defender of Zion, there is no more diversity of this prize. You are a source of inspiration for all of us. So Mazal Tov to you, Mazal Tov to Avital and your wonderful family. Thank you to the leadership of the Genesis Prize for your important work, not only to strengthen Jewish pride and unity, but to do it through what we call Tikkun Olam.
I would also like to ask to the stage for the picture taking.
And here, for the first time, I have to say, for the first time, I and my wife, Avital, found ourselves in a very unusual situation when we can really contribute some big sum of money to the cause of our choice. And of course, because it happened to be just after the start of the year of Corona, that was clear for us that it will go for the victims of this crisis. The team of Genesis Prize here in Israel made a phenomenal work. But I told them, I really want to see if there are programs where even with small sums, $50,000, $30,000, $70,000, we can make a real difference. And they brought me the whole package of projects. And suddenly we find out that with the help of $1 million, you can really help to tens and tens of thousands of elderly who are in difficult situations, of broken families and children from these families, to prisoners who are going through special course of coming back to our world, but our world is with Corona, to the children with disabilities and many, many other people. I'm telling to you, those who created these programs, those who work day and night to help to these people, I really tell you, thank you very much for giving us, to me and my wife, this unique honor to participate in these programs.
I would like to commend the founders of the Genesis Prize and the entire Genesis Prize team for their incredible vision, commitment, and resilience as they progress with this incredible endeavor for the favor of the Jewish people and for telling its great story. Dear friends, I remember as a teenager in New York going to rallies in front of the United Nations Plaza for the release of Anatoly Sharansky and listening and seeing Avital, the courageous human rights advocate and refusnik who was standing up for his right and the rights of fellow Jews to come home to Israel.
אוויר הרים צלול כיין וריח אורני ניססה ברוח ארבעים עם כל פעמונים ובתרדמת אילן ואבן שבויה בחלומה העיר אשר בדד יושבת ובליבה חומה ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור